And he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Lester into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And he'll step off and try and reset. Bases are empty, one man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Machado calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one. Encarnacion flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gordon. He's got it one away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the first pitch to him. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Called strike 2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a slider called strike 3 as he could. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lester gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. He's set and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Cruz stands at second with no outs. Grounded back up the middle. Morgan comes up with it. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Into the box now, Marcus Palmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Manny
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Popped him up. Encarnacion moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Homer takes it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Lou Brock, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now here it comes. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number two. So striding in, D. Gordon. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. And oh, that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tapper. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2. The 2-2. He is Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutcheon.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Brock waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see some.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So striding forward now. Joe Morgan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Brock is right there, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is a slider looked at and called a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fouled away. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Encarnacion has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the two-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Marcus Palmer.
Leading off for Montgomery. Second baseman, Marcus Palmer.
Lester gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bryant has it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Morgan onto the grass, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the... Digging in, Chris Bryant. He popped out in his first trip.
First baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
High pop-up. Encarnacion waits on it. 1 down. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Into the box, John Lester. He flew out in his last at-bat. Eddie Matthews is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Eddie Matthews.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's safe. Oh, 2, here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Ready on 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Left fielder, D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Alex Wood.
First offering on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Here's a sinker that misses for a ball.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is taken, strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's a strikeout victim his first trip, and then collected a base hit his last time around. Hard hit at third. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
swing and a ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Again, another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Now batting, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. too far in. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Gary Sanchez is on deck. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marcus Palmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Sano is up with it. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. 0-for-2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Edwin Diaz. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Wade Boggs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drilled.
Well, the left fielder's on it. Bruce Sutter enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runners off for second. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Up around the face. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Morgan scoops it up. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way out in front. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. No balls and 1 strike. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Turner stands at first with 1 out. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. When in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner loves it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pedro Alvarez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Andre Dawson is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a big whip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another. Brian Dozier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Dylan Betances gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Rhys Hoskins will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Two out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a...
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Bryant is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jon Lester. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Naturals and the Bombers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Joe Morgan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman. Joe Morgan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brock waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runs up and gets this one down. And there's one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in the
taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.